You're listening to Do This First, a daily personal development podcast that focuses on science-backed, actionable steps towards your best year ever. Hi, I'm Santa. I'm your host. Yesterday, we spoke about the cocooning phase, monotonous moments. For some, it is the toughest phase on your path to unfathomable success because you're learning, growing, and getting stronger and taking small incremental steps forward. This phase is where most people trail off and give up. One of the greatest speakers of all time was Zig Ziglar, and I'm reminded of a little story that he told in one of his presentations. He was from Mississippi, so he had a way with words that was both amusing and incredibly insightful in a very down-to-earth way. As the story goes, he was eating at a friend's house when he noticed the biscuits were especially small. He asked, "What in the world happened to those biscuits?" His friend responded and said, "Well, Zig, those biscuits got cooked in the squat." The point is not to get cooked when you are about to spring upward. Do the work or the heavy lifting and keep moving forward. That's what today's podcast episode is all about. Moving forward consistently. So many give up when they are on the verge of success. Sometimes it is the fear of the unknown or feeling a bit overwhelmed by the pressure of achieving their goals. They might lack confidence in their abilities or doubt whether they truly deserve success. Additionally, external factors such as criticism from others or setbacks along the way can also contribute to the feelings of discouragement that lead to giving up. Here are 5 telltale signs that you are about to give up on your dreams. Number 1, if you find yourself making excuses for why you can't pursue your dream rather than finding solutions to overcome obstacles, this pattern of making excuses can be a defense mechanism to protect ourselves from potential failure or disappointment. However, it's important to recognize that by constantly making excuses, we're limiting our own potential and holding ourselves back from achieving our dreams. Instead of focusing on the reasons why we can't pursue our dreams, we should shift our mindset towards finding creative solutions to overcome obstacles and challenges that might come our way. By taking proactive steps and being persistent in our pursuit of our dreams, we can break free from the cycle of making excuses and start moving towards success. Another reason why this might be a telltale sign that you're giving up on your dreams. You start feeling overwhelmed by the amount of work and effort required to achieve your dream, and you begin to doubt your own abilities. You start to question whether you are truly capable of reaching your goals, wondering if you have what it takes to succeed. The fear of failure creeps in, making you feel paralyzed and unsure of how to move forward. It becomes easy to get caught up in the negative thoughts and self-doubt, but it's important to remember that every successful person has faced challenges and setbacks along the way. Instead of focusing on the obstacle in your path, try breaking down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. Take one step at a time, celebrate small victories, and remind yourself of why you started pursuing your dream in the first place. With determination and perseverance, you can overcome any doubts and obstacles standing in your way. Number 3, you no longer feel passionate or excited about your dream, and it starts to feel more like a burden than a goal. You begin to question whether your dream is truly worth pursuing, as the joy and fulfillment you once felt have been replaced by stress and doubt. The once clear path to achieving your goal now seems clouded and uncertain. You wonder if it's time to let go of this dream and move on to something else that ignites your passion and excitement once again. It's a difficult decision to make, but ultimately, your happiness and well-being must come first. It is possible you set the wrong goal. Podcast episode number 11, Finding Your Purpose. Podcast episode number 12, Goals, can help zero in on your actionable passions. Number 4, you begin to prioritize other things in your life over pursuing your dream, such as work, relationships, or leisure activities. While these other aspects of life may bring temporary satisfaction or fulfillment, deep down you know that your dream is still burning inside you, waiting to be pursued. As time goes by, you might start to feel a sense of regret or unfulfillment for not actively working towards your dreams. It's important to remember that it's never too late to refocus and prioritize your passions and take steps towards making it a reality. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing what truly makes you happy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and make room for your dream in your life once again. Podcast episode number 8, Resilience, number 9, Perseverance, and number 10, Determination can help with this particular challenge. Number 5, you start comparing yourself to others who have achieved similar dreams, and then you start feeling discouraged by their success rather than inspired to keep pushing forward. This comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, causing you to question your own abilities and worth. It's important to remember that everyone's journey is unique and success looks different for each person. Instead of focusing on what others have accomplished, focus on your own progress and growth, because it's really all about you. Use their success as motivation to continue working toward your goals rather than letting it discourage you. Remember that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the process, and with perseverance and determination, you can achieve your dreams too. Stay focused on your own path and trust in your abilities to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Podcast episode number 39, Supersize You, can help, as can our next episode, Stand Out in a World of Carbon Copies, and that will be available tomorrow. Additionally, here are 3 actionable suggestions to keep you moving forward and making progress no matter what. Number 1, stay flexible. Seek out new information on changing circumstances. Remember that being rigid and unwilling to change can limit your growth and success. Stay open-minded and willing to try new strategies. Make adjustments when necessary in order to achieve your goals. Embrace the idea that flexibility is a key component of resilience and adaptability in both personal and professional endeavors. By staying flexible and adaptable, you can navigate challenges more effectively and continue to progress towards your goals. Number 2, push harder. I know that sounds kind of you're telling me to push harder and I'm willing to give up. Well, sometimes that's what it takes. It is during those moments of resistance and doubt that true growth and progress are made. Pushing through the discomfort and pushing yourself harder will ultimately lead to greater success and fulfillment. Remember that most rewarding achievements often come from pushing past your limits and persevering when it feels the hardest. Stay focused on your goals, stay determined, and keep pushing forward. Even when you don't want to, the results will be worth it in the end. Another thing that you can do to keep moving forward is hold yourself accountable. It's easy to make excuses or procrastinate when things get tough or when we're feeling unmotivated. But true growth and progress comes from pushing through those moments of resistance and staying committed to our goals. There's really no shortcuts. Holding ourselves accountable means taking responsibility for our actions, staying disciplined, and not giving up even when the going gets tough. It's about staying focused on the bigger picture and reminding ourselves of why we set those goals in the first place. By holding ourselves accountable, we can achieve great things and become the best version of ourselves. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to leave a review. Follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do this first. You can also read a full transcript of this podcast episode on my blog, DoThisFirst.life. Tomorrow's episode is titled Stand Out in a World of Carbon Copies. Until then, moving past the rain, moving past the pain, or past the color blue, I see power in you. Past welded down, look around, they can't be found. I see a champion in you. I see a champion in you.